And the last thing that I wanted to ask you is, think about all of the experiences that you've gone through UH as a strength and conditioning coach, building the program and all of that. What are some of your words of wisdom that you like to pass on to student athletes, or really anyone that's looking to progress in strength and conditioning, progress in sports, progress in school? What's some of your words of wisdom that you can pass on to the younger generation?
Oh, wow. Well, there's so many lessons and different things you can learn. I would say pursue your passion, number one. Find out what you love, and then, if possible, try and do that the rest of your life.
Mhm.
Yeah. So a lot of things won't be. Sports won't be. So when you have the chance to play sports, enjoy it, because that time goes by, and then sooner or later that comes to an end.
Mhm.
But you can learn a lot of life experiences through sports, and I think that's the one great thing about sports is you learn things that you're going to come through in regular life. Your ups, the downs, the wins, the losses, the injuries, persevering through injuries, learning how to come back, learning how to compete, learning how to fight, learning how to get back off the ground when you get knocked down. All those things are huge lessons that continue to help you as a person. So, and I also encourage kids to play as much sports as possible.
Mhm.
We're in a day now where people like to focus in on one sport too early, I think. And I think the more sports you can play growing up to when you have to decide for one, it's going to make you better at that one, because you're doing all these other things that has nothing to do with your sport, but they make you overall a better, complete athlete.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally believe that. And then when you get to that level, don't forget to look back at where you came from.
Mm-hmm.
When you're going to start here, but when you get to the top, turn around and look back. I had a lot of good people, great coaches when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
That helped me get to where I am today.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you cannot do it by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So much people put time into you, and your parents, your family, your coaches, your friends. So, wow, it takes a lot of work to get to the top. And then when you get there, be humble.
Mm-hmm.
Like the song says, be humble and kind. That's a great song to listen to. And then one thing I also share sometimes, not too much, because it's kind of emotional for me. I have my oldest daughter, her name is Hirinai. And she's special needs. So the things that she can and cannot do is kind of limited. And for me, she kind of puts life in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Just a reminder that everybody has a different road to take. And a lot of times I ask, sports was very good to me. Athletics been good to me. I got a chance to do a lot of different things. Mm-hmm. Go to college, travel, play football, play baseball. And my daughter cannot do none of that. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's hard for me because I ask, why her and why not me? How come I was given the chance? And she cannot. But I learned so much from her. oh, things that you cannot learn. I just, just look at her, and it's every day I'm learning from her. Like unconditional love, being angry and then being happy the next second, enjoying the simple things in life, like just being with family and friends. For Christmas, she told me, I said, Haley, what you want for Christmas? She said, Daddy, I want poke and boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just the simple things that sometimes we take for granted as adults and stuff because we're so competitive and we want to thinking about our daily struggles and all the things that we do. But these kids don't have a choice. Yeah. They're living with what they got to live with, and they make the best of it. And I'm very grateful that I have her because she keeps me grounded and she reminds me of what's important in life. And so I'm very grateful for my daughter, Helena. She's the oldest. I have two other kids. My son Mana is 15, and my daughter Halai is 10. I coach a youth team called Helena Baseball, and we named it after her. So, and I coached my son on that team, and now I just started another team with my daughter. So it's been very good. And Helena is our number one fan.
Yes.
She goes to every practice with me. She will not miss a practice or a game. And she enjoys being around the kids and seeing the parents and all that stuff. So that's the other side of things I do outside. I also coach kids sports, baseball mainly, football if I have the time. But that's with my kids. So yeah, UH keeps me busy. Then I go home, my kids keep me super busy. And then there's other things as well. So I've been very blessed to do what I do. The experiences and roads I was able to take come getting to this point and meeting all the different people, players and coaches and people like you that are supportive of the department and all the things that do here. So I've been very blessed, and I'm so thankful for what I can do, and I enjoy giving back and working with kids. So that's kind of part of.
No, I mean, thanks for sharing. And you've shared that once in a while before, and I really appreciate all of that. And it does give everyone perspective, right? And I think talking to you and working with you, that's one of the things. Everyone knows that you're very down to earth, you're humble, all of the things that have helped you to this point. And I think that makes all of us want to support you more. And like you said, it's like a family atmosphere, right? Being there to support each other and helping each other, not only professionally, but even outside. We're all people first. So all of those things, I mean, I know you do tons of things outside of UH in the community, and you just do it because, again, it's your passion and you want to help other people like they're your family. So that's something that I always admire about, all of the work that you're doing. And I don't know how you do it too. You stay really active. You're in better shape than most of us on the island, and you're playing basketball with your staff. You're telling me and stuff. I'm thinking if I go try to play basketball, it's going to be terrible for one, but probably might get injured or something, going to happen too, because, but I like all of these things that you do outside of here to just treat staff, treat your family, treat other people that you're working with like family too. So it's something that I always admire about what you're doing, not only at UH, but outside in the community as well. But overall, I mean, I know you're really busy. Thanks for taking the whole time to share your story, talk about all of this and, all of the great things that you're looking forward to in the future as well. Other than that, you have any last words, Tommy?
No, I'm just thankful for finally getting on with you in your program. It's awesome. I gotta come and check out your weight room at your place now.
Yeah,
it looks good from here.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Come by anytime, and I would love to have you. And I'm at UH now, so we'll connect a lot more in the upcoming years. And I look forward to seeing how the strength and conditioning program and everything at UH grows as well. But overall, I mean, great episode. Thanks so much for sharing, and thanks for coming on, Tommy.
All right. Thank you. Have a nice day. Appreciate it.